to Athens. I'm getting ready for dinner, and unfortunately, I forgot my tripod. And the only mirror that I have that is like good enough for me to do my makeup, be able to see, is in the bathroom. So I'm gonna place you guys down, and we're gonna chat about Athens. So I got here a day and a half ago, and I'm actually just starting to vlog because one thing about being a travel creator is that I rarely ever don't work when I am traveling, and I'm trying to figure out the best way for me to work but also like have a life or have a true vacation. I haven't had a real vacation in over 3 years at this point. So yeah, we're trying to figure out balance. And like I said, I lost my tripod, or I actually forgot to pack it. And one of the team members is going to bring me one, and he arrives tomorrow. So I'm here early in Athens for the group trip, and I arrived with majority of the team. And we are actually about to head out to go to dinner. So actually, let me put on a robe so I don't get my pants dirty. Okay, I changed it to my pajama pants. So anyway, like I was saying, I'm here early to meet with the team and to really get acclimated to the weather and also the time zone. So it's just easier for me to adjust once I'm here. But we're headed out to dinner tonight. So it's going to be like our team dinner before all the guests arrive tomorrow. And this trip starts in Athens, and then we head to Mykonos later, which I haven't decided yet if it's going to be a separate vlog or not, but just stay tuned and you'll find out. But dinner is actually on a rooftop, and it's like a really famous place in Athens that I have seen all over TikTok, so I'm actually really happy to try it out. But earlier today, I did a few things and I actually did not vlog, so you won't be able to see any content really because I'm trying to have work-life balance. But I went out earlier today. I explored a little bit of Athens. This is my first time in Athens, but it is not my first time in Greece. So I came to Greece years ago when I was still an engineer actually, and had an incredible time, but I went to Mykonos. So like I said, it's my first time in Athens. I did some exploring, I did some shopping. I bought this top today from Stradivarius. Super happy to be back. Like, I'm so happy and back to be in Europe, especially because Eurosummer last year kind of ended on a sour note. So I'm really happy to be back here this year and just doing what I want to do. So first thing on the list for Eurosummer is a Coke, which I got earlier today. I also got some grape leaves, which I absolutely love in Greece. And just being out and about, like being able to take the metro everywhere, I love it. It's the best. I'm gonna take the metro to dinner, which I don't really know what the boys are doing. I don't know how far away they are. They are technically in the Airbnb, and they're gonna be staying in the hotel, which is where I'm staying, starting tomorrow. But I was like, listen, just put me in the hotel for the first few days so that I don't have to move, a bunch of times. So, all right, let me finish my makeup and then I'll show you guys my outfit and some of the things that I bought earlier today. Okay, so this is the outfit, and I'm wearing Steve Madden sandals. They're platforms. This top, like I said, I got shopping today, and the pants are from Aritzia. They're linen, so they're really lightweight. I did buy some other things the other day, which I did not go crazy shopping, which I'm very, very proud of myself because it's been so long since I've been to Pool Dare, Stradivarius, and also Bershka. I haven't been at any three of those, but I did go to a new store that I actually been following on Instagram for a while, so let me go grab it. So my goodies, I got a piece workout set from Oysho. I've been following Oysho on Instagram for so long. Their brand is Activewear, and they are technically a Spanish brand, but they're everywhere in Europe. And I didn't know they had a storefront here in Europe. So I am so happy about this. I tried it on. I have a size medium, which typically I am a small in like other clothing, but it just fit the best with a medium on because there aren't any like attachments or adjustments on the strap. So I'd rather just get a medium. My shoulders are a lot bigger now that I've been doing Pilates and tennis. Like, I just have a different body shape these days. So a medium fits best for me in terms of activewear. And then, like I said, I got this top, and then I also got just a strapless top. This one is very thin, and I really don't know how long it's gonna last because it's not the best quality. I actually wanted to get one from Aritzia before I left, and I just didn't have time to. So at some point, I know I'm gonna have to get a new one because, like I said, it's just not the best quality. But it's, you know, the fast fashion trifecta that is here in Europe. So I did put on some lipstick, but honestly, I'm so hungry already. Dinner is at 9. I have to leave at 8. But earlier today, I did eat lunch, and I ordered some pita bread, and I didn't eat all the bread, but I had half of mine to save it because I was like, I know I'm gonna get hungry because I know dinner is later. The boys in like the team, they prefer to eat later at night, but I'm like, I need to eat dinner at 7 o'clock. Like, but honestly, like, it's a Europe thing. Like, everyone just eats dinner later in the day, and the sun doesn't really go down until late. Well, actually, it's kind of going down right now, but it's also kind of foggy out, and it's 7:15. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna redo my lipstick, and then we're gonna head on to the metro and go to dinner. Y'all, it took me forever to get here. So first of all, I got on a bus, and I got on the wrong bus. Then the bus just stops because it was like the end of like the bus route, and I realized like I'm not at my destination. So I obviously get off the bus, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna call an Uber. And the Ubers here are actually taxis, and I didn't know that they have merged with Ubers because before they had an app called iMove. So I'm on iMove trying to order myself a taxi. No taxis are showing up. Our reservations are at 9 o'clock, and it's 8:50. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a scooter. So I ended up taking one of those like Uber scooters, and I'm like scootering through the city and trying to figure out how the hell do I get up to this restaurant. And the like phone part, or you're supposed to put your phone in to like look at and, you know, direct yourself. Yeah, that was broken. So I was listening to directions as I'm like riding around, sweating. Okay, I finally get it to the like my end of my route or whatever, and there's just a bunch of stairs that take me up. I had to take 10 flights of stairs. I'm pretty sure there were either 8, 10, something like that. Lots of stairs. By the time I get up to the top of the stairs, they're like, oh, you have to take this cable car to get up to the top of the hill to get to the restaurant. So finally made it. I'm out of breath. I have cooled off a little bit. I am a little sweaty, I'm not gonna lie, but the view is pretty nice. However, we kind of missed our reservations. It's 9:30. I did meet up with the group, and they're fixing our table because we do have like a slightly large group of players, like 10 of us. So yeah, gonna eat. I normally don't eat this late, so I'm probably gonna have like more pita bread or like something really light, and then just chill for the rest of the night. And I am getting an Uber back home. There's no way I'm gonna scooter all the way back. Everyone, this is Isaac. He's a diva. Good afternoon. It is 2 o'clock. I got out this morning and I went to breakfast, and then I got back in bed and I went to sleep because everyone else didn't arrive until about an hour ago. So there was no reason for me to like really get up. But I did go to the grocery store around the corner to grab some water because I am so dehydrated. This 1.5 liter water was 30 cents. I'm like, why don't we have this in the US? I'm so happy to be back. Anyway, I got 2 of them because I'm that dehydrated. One of the signs that you're really dehydrated is actually that you keep getting chapped lips. Like no matter how much chapstick you put on, you just feel dehydrated, or you like just keep having to put it on. It's because you need water in your body. So I don't have a mini fridge. Actually, I do. Just kidding, I do. But I wasn't even going to put the water in the mini fridge because your body doesn't use the water until it's actually room temperature, or until it's body temp, really. So even though cold water is refreshing, it's not really useful until it's body temp. A fun little science fact for you there. Formal scientist here. Okay, anyway, also got some ruffles. These are Greek ruffles. I got the plain because I don't like flavor things. Y'all already know that. And I got some Haribo because they have so many flavors in Europe. It always makes me so jealous. This one is, I don't know. It's just a sour kind. It's like the baby and like it has like a binky right there. Also got a little meal. So I got some rotisserie chicken and some rice. And this was only, how much was this? This was $1.55, $1.50 for this, or not $1.50, but €1.50. And in total, I paid like €8 for everything. Like, oh my gosh, I will always be fascinated. Anywho, let me try this chicken and see if it's any good. Honestly, I don't even care if it's good because I haven't eaten since 9 a.m. And it's 2 o'clock, so I have to eat something. The rice is good. Okay, seasoning. And then I guess this is like a thigh. This fork is not very sturdy.
Chicken's pretty average. All right, so I'm gonna finish eating this. Oh my God, wait. I put on the bodysuit from Oysho that I bought yesterday. First of all, best bodysuit that I could have ever purchased because it is buttery smooth on my skin. And also, I love the back. Like, I love the back. But the only thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't have the adjustable straps, but I can get over that. This size fits anyway. I got the medium. I'm really happy I got the medium. But I love this fit. Like, it feels so buttery smooth. I cannot stress that enough. It's really good. So I'm gonna have to go back and get the other color. They had it in like a tan beige, which I wanted to get that in the first place. So I was like, oh, let me just go get black and see. Love it. I love it. So okay, today is the first day technically of the trip, of like the group trip. So we are headed to the beach club, and I think we're going to a few beach clubs this trip. I have had the itinerary sent to me multiple times because that's a part of the team, right? Like, I have to go over the itinerary and make sure everything is set and like, okay. I genuinely don't remember a single thing that I've approved. I'm just like, yeah, sounds good. Like, I don't know. And I don't think it has changed a few times. And I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to a beach club. Can't tell you which one, but I'll figure it out at some point. And that is the activity for today. And then tonight is an optional activity to go to a actual nightclub. So I'm not going to be going to that. You guys know I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't party. Like, that's not this type of channel. It doesn't happen here. So won't be going to that, but the beach club should be pretty fun. I think it'll be chill. It's Saturday and it'll be 4 o'clock, so like I think it'll be fine. We'll see. I'll show you my outfit before I leave. Okay, so this is the beach club outfit, and honestly I wasn't gonna wear this skirt because this skirt goes with the set. So I got this skirt from Bershka, and the bathing suit is from Riot Swim. I really love Riot Swim's bathing suits. Are really great quality. This one, it's one of my more boring ones, to be honest, because it's one of the only ones that really fit because I got it in a medium. The bottoms are also in a medium, but you can't see it because it is a thick bottom because it's a skirt, because it's not supposed to be a cover up. So it is what it is. What I was actually going to wear was the same bathing suit with this cover up, but honestly this cover up looks like an apron on, and I think it would look best if I were wearing like one of those like triangle tops, which is obviously what I'm not wearing right now. So yeah, I'm not wearing it. So I just kind of like improvise with the Bershka shirt or skirt. And then tomorrow I'm going to wear something else because again, I just like, so when I packed a bunch of items that I can mix and match. So that way when things like this happen, I can just like change my outfit really quickly. So yeah, this is just what it's going to have to do for now. It's 3:38. I have to be down there by 3:35 or 3:45, and the elevator is so slow. So I'm going to leave now. Tripod for me. Good morning, or good afternoon. We're off the boat. This morning was a little crazy, which is why I didn't vlog. And it is Isaac's fault because he told me that we were leaving at 9:15. At 9:15. It was definitely your fault.
Why is it my fault?
Someone changed the time while I was asleep. And when I woke up, I obviously was not aware that the time was changed for us to leave. Anyway, we got on the boat. Now we're at Aegina Island. So we took the boat over here and everyone is riding bikes because they all rented bikes to go around the island. Hi, kids! Oh my gosh. Do they know how to ride bikes?
It doesn't seem like it.
Or are they electric bikes?
Yes, they are.
Oh. Okay, well they're figuring that out.
Hell no.
I thought we were gonna get bicycles, which I'm a lot more comfortable with, but
Oh, I had to take off like a regular bike.
what is happening?
Wait up, I got it.
I got you.
Be careful, you have the front brake only. Be careful. Use the left brake. This is the important brake. Don't hold your gap on your left hand. It's dangerous.
Switch hands. We've kind of made it into the town. Fonz found a restaurant that he wants to go to. Tostones. It's definitely not Tostones. That's definitely not it. But we're headed to the restaurant. I just really want a fruit smoothie. I don't even want anything like heavy to eat, but apparently they are hungry. We're gonna do a lunch at like 4. Well, I guess an early dinner at 4. It's 2 o'clock, so I'm like, I'm not gonna eat twice. So I'm just gonna eat like a little fruit smoothie, fresh fruit. It's gonna be great. I didn't mean to order all this food. This is it. I think it's a tzatziki sauce, which is why I think I like it here. Okay, we have 20-ish minutes, but we have to ride back to return the bikes and then get back on the boat. So I'm gonna get back on my bicycle. Everyone else has an electric bike. Afternoon, it's 12:05 and I'm still jet lagged. I need to figure out how to get over that, but this morning or today is our last day in Athens, so we're doing a full day tour. So right now we're just having like a team lunch and then we're gonna head to the tour with everyone else, so it's in less than an hour. It's not too bad. And then tomorrow we head to Mykonos, so that will be in the next vlog. Now I am wearing a shirt just in case you were confused, but yesterday I ripped my pants, or I guess my zipper ripped off of my shorts, so I was gonna go grab some new shorts, but I think I'll just have to wait until we get to Mykonos because we are leaving pretty early in the morning and the day tour today is pretty long, and then we also have a dinner tonight, so pretty packed schedule, although I haven't been going to like the nights out, so in theory I should be getting sleep, but I'll wake up at like 2 a.m. and be awake until 5 or 6, and I'm pretty much still jet lagged, but the lunch view is pretty nice. So I think that's the Parthenon. Cool view. There's a bunch going on around here, but it is Monday, so it's Memorial Day, but not here because they don't do that. So yeah, we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. It's squishy on the inside. Oh. It's really hot. There's cheese inside. I don't know what kind of cheese, but it's not feta, which I'm pretty happy about, honestly.
Hey, feta?
I've been so tired of feta recently.
Yeah, we got it. Okay.
Try
So
it.
like usually when they have a new
Like,
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about too. It's
Hello, I really haven't been vlogging today. I'm so sorry. So, earlier today we went to the Parthenon and we walked around. There was a lot to see up there. There were so many stairs. I'm so sore. My butt is really sore. But afterwards, so we had a bunch of free time there to do whatever. So me and a few of the team members went to eat lunch. It was like a late lunch-ish. So we ate around like 4:30, but I'm actually getting ready to go to dinner tonight. So dinner is at a sushi spot, which is why I'm so excited and also kind of in a rush to go. So it's 8 o'clock. We meet downstairs by 8:30, and I'm pretty sure it's like sushi fusion or something of that nature. I've been craving sushi. I'm like, I want it so badly. And the last few times I've been in Europe, I actually make it a point to get sushi. Don't know why. It's not like they're like known for their sushi or something. I just like have been really into it. But aside from the sushi that I'm excited about, I did have, what did I have? I had spinach balls today, which I had never tried before. So they were like fried, not spinach, there was zucchini balls. So they were like fried on the outside, on the inside it was zucchini and cheese. And I've also had a ton of grape leaves, which I absolutely love. Oh, I never get tired of the grape leaves. Oh my gosh. What else have I had? I've had a lot of souvlaki. So earlier today I had pork, yesterday I had chicken. I like the chicken a lot better, but yeah, food's been really good. I will say overall Athens is so much more of a city. So earlier today, in the last few days, I've taken the bus, the metro, the trolley, which is only like $1.20 to actually take, well, it's €1.20 or whatever cents they use. So pretty convenient. Also, you can just pay directly with your card. So I'll just like put my card and like tap it and it automatically charges, so you don't have to like stop and get tickets or anything like that. So anytime that I have left the group, which the only time I left the group today was after our lunch, I went out to like go shopping a little bit. But yeah, when I left the group, I had missed the group shuttle to go back to the hotel. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna take the metro back, not a big deal. And I actually beat the group back to the hotel. Like I got in the elevator and they were like, oh, were you not out with us? And I was like, I thought you guys were already back. So the metro is super convenient. It's also on time, which we love, 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 love. But we are headed to Mykonos tomorrow. So like I said earlier today was our last day. And I'll bring you guys to dinner so you can see like, you know, what we're eating or whatever. But we're headed to Mykonos, and Mykonos is much more of an island, so less roads, more mopeds, more bikes, more, they do have a bus system, although it's not all that robust as it is here in Athens because it's much more of a city. I would say personally for me, Mykonos is so much more of my vibe. Like when I come to an island, I just want it to be a beach. Like I just want to relax and I want to do, you know, typical resort stuff, whereas Athens feels more of like a city. So, you know, tall buildings and things like that. So, yeah, it should be fun tonight. We all have to wear brown for the dinner. So, I'm going to get dressed, finish my makeup, and I'll show you guys my outfit. I have a few minutes, but I have to go. Okay, so here is the dress. It is from Meshki. I've definitely worn this before, and my heels are from Jimmy Choo. And I'm gonna bring my Prada purse out with me tonight. I'm not gonna bring the camera just because it's not gonna fit in my bag, but I'm still gonna bring you guys my phone. So I will see you in a little bit. Wait, let me get some perfume. Oh my gosh. Where's my perfume? I know I packed multiple. Here we go. Okay, I've been wearing Happy Tears, which is the new scent that I got from 5 cents. But the one that I really, really love, especially for nighttime, is NDA by Forever Mood. So I'm going to use this one tonight. And my wrist tan isn't that bad, so I haven't got a tan yet because it hasn't been all that sunny. That's there. Okay, and this is the look. Let me fix my bag. I'll see you guys in a bit.